Okay, next one up is this custom Triumph Bobber Bonneville. This has got loads of Thornton 100 bits on it, but it lives outside, so unfortunately it is starting to show a little age here and there. Got a few nuts and bolts that are starting to corrode, lots of spokes which are starting to corrode, all the edge of these discs, all down the front. We're going to do one of our Full Works packages on this. That's going to include a whole heap of detailing all up underneath here. It's like sandpaper where the corrosion's gotten to it. Like I said, I think it lives outside. Typical black. It's got loads of spider webs on it, so we will get it all cleaned up, decontaminated, get all those spokes minted, get it in the studio. We're going to do some XCP clear coat on the lower half. All these nuts and bolts need a good dose of corrosion protection. The XCP will neutralize any corrosion on there and prevent any further. Once that's done, we will do a 2-stage of machine polish on all this bodywork. Got lots of spider webs on it. Typical black, shows every single mark. All this needs polishing. Once that's done, then we'll seal it with the signature 4K ceramic. So it's going to get 2 coats of the signature 4K ceramic on this tank. Side covers all up underneath. Any bits and pieces which I think need that little bit of extra protection will get coated and sealed. Like I said, as it's already got a bit of corrosion on these spokes, we will mist those with the XCP, but the rest of it's going to get the signature 4K ceramic, get it looking like it should and get it protected. Let's get cracking, let's get washed, and then we'll get it in the studio and crack on with some detailing. Alright, so we got some cleaners soaking on those spokes. Like I said, chrome spokes, English weather just doesn't work. So we've got these special pads. These are non-scratch, but they just managed to get that light little bit of corrosion off of those spokes. We scrub each and every one of them inside and out, and then we'll rinse it off. All this will be sealed once it's all dried. We get it in the workshop. Like I said, we're going to put the XCP clear coat on these wheels, as they've got a little bit of rust on them already, just to make sure to get that neutralized and prevent any further. Cracking on with this Triumph Bobber. She has now been fully blow dried, making sure to remove any moisture from the switch gear, any of the wiring. Got these side covers off, just doing a bit of a paint inspection. These are in pretty bad shape. Good old black shows every single mark. Oh my God, look at the tank. Looks like it's been rubbed down with sandpaper. Chain's been thoroughly lubed. We use the XCP chain lube first. We put a coating of that on, making sure to get in all the rusty bits that were on that chain already, and then we top it off with a bit of Silcoline titanium gel. Got those exhauster polished. We're going to do a bit of polishing on this frame as well. Look at the frame, it's all dull, scratched up. So the next step, we're going to mist it with some XCP corrosion protection. Like I said, as this bike's already got a few miles on it and it's got a bit of corrosion, we will mist that on first on the spokes and the wheels. Luckily, I found a Motone radiator cover. This radiator just is open to all the elements, already got a bit of battle scarring on there. So we're going to fit this Motone rad cover. It should fit on there. I know it's for Bonneville. Looks like it's the same. That looks much better. So we'll get that fitted and then we'll get some XCP sprayed on it, and then we're going to crack on with some serious polishing. That tank's going to need a good few runs. got the heavy hitters out today. Just done a couple of runs. Look at the difference. Look at that. Look at that. So that, 2 runs. You've got to get all those marks out before you put any ceramic on. So we're going to do another run on that side. We'll obviously finish off this side. But yeah, quite a transformation. Look at that. Let's get the rest of those out and then we'll get some signature 4K ceramic on it. All right, time to lay down the special sauce. We're going with the signature quartz. Like I said, this is a self-healing ceramic. I'm gonna do 2 coats. I got a little heat going on. So let's get this first coat laid down. I have done an alcohol mixture, wiped it all down, making sure to remove any contaminants from the waxes. Now time to seal it up and get it properly protected. Look at the gloss on that. There you go. This Triumph bobber has now been fully trotted. Oh my God, look at the freaking gloss on that paintwork. This has had one of our Full Works packages that included a good dose of polishing, getting rid of all those spider webs on that tank, and the side covers. Everything else has been meticulously cleaned and protected. We use the XCP clear coat, all those spokes, all the frame, all the exhaust has been mirror polished back up. We use the white diamond metal polish, which also leaves a protective coating. I did have a radiator cover in stock, so we fitted one of those as it was looking a little battered already. All the discs, all the edge of the disc, everything, like I said, has been meticulously cleaned on this. Absolutely stunning bit of kit. A load of Thornton 100 bits thrown on it. Those exhausts will turn golden again once it's been started up and warmed up. But it's got a whole dose of protection on it now. That bodywork, look at the gloss on that. Good old signature 4K. Gloss is on point. Get yours booked in now. We're open 6 days a week. We do a satisfaction guaranteed service. Best time to get your bike. If you're buying a new bike, get it done from new. We could protect it from any sort of corrosion. I don't know what they put on these roads during the winter, but they will eat your bike alive with glass. Absolutely gleaming. Give us a call, 07966 249 963.